Hello, people sitting at how's they doing today? Many people across the years have asked me what's essential in a democracy, and everybody would say first of all, and I would say, is free speech. Obviously, free speech is very important in any democracy, in any country. It's very important to raise your opinion, to raise your voice. If you disagree with something, you have a right to, challenge their opinion. You have a right to challenge the government. You have a right to challenge the local authorities. And some people try and whip that out of constitutions, and we all know who they are. Um, but free speech is essential in any country to have, because if everybody was just lived in fear and didn't bother to say anything about things, nothing would be done. And that's essential in democracy, to keep the discussions going, to keep talking, and not to be afraid of saying what you want to say. And something that if you believe in something, you have to say it, and not to hide it behind and be afraid of people saying, straight away, you shouldn't be allowed to say that, this, that, and, obviously you can't go to the extent of, saying to somebody, I'm going to kill you. That's threatening. But the second thing is truth and justice. And it's very self-explanatory. Obviously justice is very important in democracy. The rule of law has to prevail on everything, gangland violence. We have to show the people of whatever country are in that justice does prevail, and that people can't be let do what they want in the society, in the democracy. And obviously people who are involved in corruption, wig banks in Ireland, should be prisonized and absolutely thrown in the cell and never let out. But different story in Ireland, obviously. But that's truth and justice is, and obviously the truth always from the politicians, not trying to wrap it in a little pretty bow and trying to make litter of it. So they're the three most important things to make a democracy, in my opinion. And now there's a few things you could say, but free speech is the most one that you could say in democracy. That's something that you rely on, because obviously we rely on our voices to say what's the issues going on in our country, in our local area, or in our community. And we use our voices. We can't read people's minds. In other words, and that's so essential. Free speech is very essential. And as we see, Leo Varadkar tried to ban free speech. Done very well with it, didn't they? They can't find any way of banning it. So. But yeah, it is essential in democracy. They're the three most essential things: truth and honesty. As I say, this is just a life lesson, aka life lesson from Adrian Logan. Truth and honesty is the most important thing you could get. And being honest is very good trait to have, and that's something politicians should learn. But apparently they don't care. As long as they get the money, they really couldn't care at the end of the week. Anyway, take for watching, subscribe for more. Bye.